Hi, my name is Ashley Lane Adams, and I am a life coach, and I specialize in setting people pleasers free. The reason that I specialize in this is because I myself am a natural people pleaser, and I spent the majority of my life pleasing people rather than listening to my own body, to my own internal guidance system. And so I love that the subject matter of this summit is resetting our nervous systems, because this is a huge part of the work that I do with my clients, because our nervous system is the thing in us that guides the way for us if we are in tune and we are listening to it. So today I'm going to teach you a couple different ways that you can get in touch with your internal guidance system, with your intuition, which your nervous system gives you clues about. So, have you ever had that experience where you're in a situation? I'll just use the example of you're on a date, and let's say you order dinner and the person you're on a date with is super rude to the waiter, or something comes up and you feel something in your body. So for me, it would be my stomach would tighten. I would feel a tightening in my chest. Like I would feel this like closing up, which to me signals to me that something is not okay. Something is making me feel unsafe. So now the old version of myself would be aware of that on some level. However, I would use my brain, my mental body, right, to talk me out of the feelings that my body was presenting to me. And this is how I got myself in trouble, because I would do this over and over and over again. I would be more concerned with getting the approval of the people in front of me than I would be with being tuned into my own body and the truth that it was communicating to me through how I was feeling. So, the major work for me in transforming my life has been learning how to listen to my body. So now, when I'm in a situation and I feel the tensing of my stomach, the closing of my chest, I allow myself to feel it and tune in and ask myself, okay, body, higher self, intuition, what are you telling me? And I listen. And I allow myself to make the decisions in my life from that connected place so that I am living in alignment with my true self, with what I like to call my highest self. Because I believe that all of our answers come from within us. So people have all different ways that they connect to their spiritual truths, right? You might call it God, universe, source, Allah, whatever it is that resonates for you as truth. That truth is accessed from within you. It's from going within you, from being still and checking in with what's inside of you, because the answers are there. And so this is true on a profound, like overarching, large level. And it's also true in the small moments. So going back to the moment on the date when the date that you're with is being rude to the waiter and it constricts your body, you get to listen to that because that is your internal truth, your intuition, your highest self, God, however that resonates for you, speaking to you. And so as you learn to listen to that and to honor it as your highest truth speaking to you and coming through for you, the more that you will live in alignment with your highest truth, and therefore an authentic life in which you are happy, healthy, and expressed. So, what is another way that we can tap into this truth? This is a really easy exercise that a coaching friend actually taught to me that I love and I use often. Hand on heart, standing, close your eyes, tell yourself something. So, my name is Ashley. If I say my name is Bob, my body is going to move in a very subtle way. So you get to get really, really still and tune in and see how your body moves. When you say, my name is Bob, or if your name is Bob, you say another name. Watch how your body moves. It's very subtle. So you get quiet, you tune in, hand on heart, tune into how your body moves when you say something that's not true. Now, we're going to tune in. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to say something that is true. So, my name is Ashley. My body moves in a very subtle way. For me, when I speak a truth, my body just leans back ever so slightly. It's going to be different for everyone. So this is a really, really simple yet potent way that you can check in with the truth of your body and get answers. Another really, really simple, we're keeping it really, really simple, but sometimes the really, really simple things are the most potent. So another really, really simple way to check in with your body, your nervous system, your truth, is to simply sit in a quiet meditative state. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. It can be 2 minutes. Close your eyes, go within, get quiet, bring your awareness to your highest self. You can just bring your awareness to the place in between your eyes, or you can just consciously decide to bring your awareness inward, to get quiet, to see what's present within yourself. And from this place, ask God, spirit, highest self, whatever definition resonates for you, and just ask a question. God, what are you showing me in this moment? God, what is the truth you can reveal to me in this moment? Highest self, what is the message here for me? Any question, any clarifying question. When you go within, when you seek that answer from within, you are going to access a deeper truth. Now, one way that I have noticed when I'm not listening to myself, when I'm not doing this, my old pattern would to have been to outsource questions like this. And now I know that pattern within myself. So when I find myself wanting to do that, I get to see that as an invitation to come back within. And so what this would look like for me is I would go out and ask like 5 different people. Like, let's say I had an intuitive feeling that a certain friend was not healthy for me. The way she was showing up, again, making my body feel constricted, making me feel nervous. So instead of listening to that, right, I would go ask like my mom, what do you think of this person? My neighbor, what do you think of this person? My other friend, how does this person make you feel? Because I was doubting my own feeling, right? I was going to the mind space and saying, well, she's a nice person in the community and she goes to, her daughter goes to my friend's school and she goes to my friend's church or whatever it is. My mind is trying to talk me out of how my body is feeling. So it all comes back to connecting to how your body is feeling, bringing awareness to where is your nervous system. So I hope that these things help. They've been an enormous help to me. They're so simple and yet potent. And so I'll just review one more time the 2 exercises that I brought forth. The first one, hand on heart, standing, say a non-truth, see how your body moves, say a truth. My name is Ashley, see how your body moves. And then from that place, you use the same exercise to check in with certain things. For example, should I go in my daughter's room and pull up her covers? I tune in, I see how my body moves. It's gonna give me an answer. Hold an apple. Should I eat this apple? Yes or no? Your body's gonna move. And the more that you practice this, the more you're gonna fine tune it. Again, the second exercise is simply asking spirit, God, highest source, just asking. And you can do that with the same thing with the apple. God, should I eat this apple? God, what is here for me? If you're in a confusing situation where like your body's feeling weird, you're tuning in, you're aware that like something's going on and you don't understand why. So first the awareness of like, where's my nervous system? Am I feeling nervous? Is my stomach feeling cramped? Like, how am I feeling? And then if your mind is having a hard time wrapping your head around that, then God, what is here for me? God, what's the lesson in this? God, what's another way I can see this? God, what should I do right now? And just be quiet and see what is revealed to you, because again, all of the answers are within you. And when you really become connected to your body in this way, it is just such a powerful, it's just the way, it's our internal guidance system. It's the way that we're meant to live in accordance with our own truth, which is God manifesting through us. So I hope that that is a blessing for you today. If you would like to learn more about life coaching with me, you can go to ashleylaneadams.com. And I wish you all many, many blessings and a beautiful day.